Hey everybody, Duane Inglin, Team Pautzke Pro Staff, and we've had a lot of articles the last couple of years relative to coon shrimp, specifically our nectar cure. And so today I'm going to basically break it down, all the components that go into it. Now, if you've read some of my previous articles, I pretty much tell you all the ingredients that go into my nectar coon shrimp recipe. I've tweaked that a little bit. I've backed off on some of the salts and sugars. I'm going to show you exactly what I put in to a jar of coon shrimp curing with our Pautzke's nectar. The benefit of using nectar is that this is actually egg juice, and with the egg juice you're getting a lot of additional bite stimulants. You're getting that real natural egg juice scent that seems to attract fish, and the combination of shrimp and egg juice has always been a go-to for Northwest Washington and salmon and steelhead. So we're going to go ahead and show you real quick here basic nectar recipe and how to cure up these coon shrimp to give them tremendous color. So today we're going to make red. We're going to empty 1 full bottle of nectar into our quart jar. This is a quart jar recipe, pretty simple to use. Into that as well, we're going to add at least, I'm going to start with a 1/4 cup of water, just to add a little more in there, a little more liquid before I start adding all the ingredients. So here you go, real basic. 1/4 cup non-iodized sea salt. This ends up being 1/2 cup of a 1/4 cup white refined sugar and a 1/4 cup of your brown or raw sugar, as they refer to it. So 1/4 cup white, 1/4 cup raw makes for 1/2 cup of sugar. These are steelhead baits. We're curing these coon shrimp up for steelhead, so we want them to be relatively sweet. For the purpose of sustaining in the brine, this is a cold brine, we're going to add 1/4 cup rock salt. The rock salt breaks down much slower over time versus the granule salt, so the rock salt will help that sustain. And the red nectar makes a real nice color on your shrimp, but they come out more of a pink. So to darken those up, all you need to do is add a 1/4 cup of our Pautzke's Boraxo. This is our Boraxo and salt sugar based mix. That's not going to have any sulfites in it, so it's good for steelhead. We're going to add that dark red into our red nectar. That's going to make for a really nice dark red shrimp when it's all said and done. The last ingredient I'm going to put in there, 1/2 to 1 teaspoon of our krill powder, our fire powder. This is our krill powder, and we definitely want to add some krill into this. Steelhead really crave krill. So we're going to dump that in there. Now I'm going to add, I have enough room in here for at least 60 of these coon shrimp. And just put those in. Now I previously took time to sort these. Every shrimp that's going in is a quality shrimp. I don't want any soft ones or broken ones, bad soft heads on them, because even if you cure them, they're not going to fish well. So we get all our good ones out of there, separate them out. That's what you want to cure. Don't want to waste your cure time on bad shrimp that won't cure well. Alright. Then the rest we're going to do, we're going to top this off with some water, fill it up. About there. I got 60 shrimp in there. Now, real important, the lid that goes on the jar, put today's date, 12/19/11. And also I'm going to put BF for Boraxo plus A. I know exactly what that is. I've put in Boraxo, and also I'm going to go ahead and add 10 drops of anise. Because I want them to be with additional scent in there, and we know how much steelhead like the anise. So a combination of extra sugars, a little bit of salt, some anise, and then we're just going to roll that around. Start mixing that up. Now I'm not violently shaking the jar, as I don't need to, but I'm just getting the contents all nice and mixed. Now over the next couple weeks, this will sit in my bait fridge, and about once a day or so I'm going to go out there and I'm going to roll this around, keep those contents mixing up so they blend real well. You want the salts and sugars to start breaking down, absorb into the meat of the shrimp. That's what actually cures the shrimp and makes it to where it fishes really well. So a couple weeks in the fridge. This is not an overnight cure. I need to let this cure for a couple weeks. Again, daily go out and mix it, gently tumble, get the contents stirred up. You're going to end up with some very nice Fire, Pautzke's Nectar, Coon Shrimp for steelhead fishing. Good luck.